Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Hope everyone is okay. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Candice. I'm good. Thank you for asking. And you? Hi. Yep, kindly click the like button for me. Six people watching already. Just one like. All right, Candice. This is for you. Oh, wow. This is still a yes. Julia, I'm good. Now this is for you, Julia. Julia. Hmm. Julia. That is a yes. Carmen. Yeah, Carmen. What is James' current feelings and next actions towards you? All right. Carmen. I just want you all the time. Strength or ego? I am so much in pain. So I feel like there is an energy here that your person wanted to do, wanted to say, or wanted to express. But because of, let's say, the control of, or probably this is procrastination, right? Um, let's say I am not really we can call this avoiding, expressing the emotion. That hurts them. It kind of make me feel like with all of this energy of, let's say, procrastination and avoidance backfired on them. So the pain is being felt also by them, for not letting go of this emotion. With the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Full card. I think with what they're doing for not expressing the emotion, the more that they contain it inside of them, the more the pressure it gets. I think that anytime soon it's going to explode. So don't feel that, or don't be surprised if one of these or prior the end of the month, your person's going to just admit, expose, or confide their emotions to you. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Magician. Hmm. I think that you're pulling this energy towards you, and I think that this is happening. Um, there must be something that you're doing because it kind of make me feel like there that there is a tug of war. You're pulling the energy towards you, this expression of emotion, and they are somewhat fighting, this energy, but it felt like that they are losing. Um, so basically, with the expression, I feel like the love is about to express anytime soon. These will be vocal, verbal, but I want to get one more card here. Will you help me? Help me with regard to this. Okay, will you going to make this easy for me? This expression of love. The action here is, I believe, communication. Communication when it comes to confiding. That's what I am seeing. Like, I love you, I miss you, I want to be with you, and this is my true feelings. That's what I am seeing here. And that is for you, Carmen. Oh, where did it go? Sharon. What to expect for the rest of the month? What to expect for the rest of the month? I'm gonna get one card here. No, I want to get one card here. No, this card. What to expect for the rest of the month? Relationship connecting. So it felt like this is bridging what was paused. There's something in here that probably it is very slow right now. It might be, well, relationship is also very vague, right? It might be romance, it might be family, it might be friends, but your relationship with these person was on pause or slowly moving. Tower. Well, in fact, probably it is still, or it still is in chaos. The King of Swords and the Four of Cups. And I feel like they're the one to blame for letting their ego dominates them and choose probably other energy or choose other priorities prior or choose other priorities beside you. So sort of someone took over. Three of Hearts, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there is an energy in here that probably you requested, asked, prayed, wish that this person didn't give, provide, or offer. But I feel like this is with the Nine of Cups. This person's going to resurface, and this time things are pushing through. And this is again reconnecting your past relationship with this person. That's what I am seeing. I think I know. Sad girl. Sad girl. Kindly click the like button for me. Hmm. The Nine of Spades, the Ace of Spades, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a yes. Business, right? That is a yes. A jam jam. Thank you. How does Peter feel about you? AK. How does, or Miss Peters, how does Peter feels about you? I still don't have the answers. Hmm, interesting. No, I'm smiling because it felt like it's a denial. The answer is within me, but I'm not paying attention to it. So the card is saying something, the energy is saying something. Sort of what they are expressing on the outer layer. I still don't have the answers, but deep inside, I have it inside of me. You were wrong. You are wrong with was. With I don't know. These are all the energies inside your person. So the first card, I don't have the answer inside of me. So there's a fight here within them. And, their probably heart is telling them, no, you are wrong. What do you need from your person? That's a question also inside of him. Because aesthetically speaking, you can find someone much better, much good looking, like on your level. Sis, I feel like we discovered something. Ask Daphne here as a reader. Now I am getting closer to sort of like a door, and I can feel the reason why your person is not giving what they need to offer. It is because of fear, a fear that they keep boxing for a long time. And it's such a relief for me to discover this all throughout the years that you are here. And it felt like As a reader, I feel like a geologist who found, the great mystery of the pyramid. And I feel like, oh, this is it. And that is the fear, the insecurity. Because what I am seeing in here is they, they, everyone sees how aesthetically good looking you are. So he feels like if I'm going to give my emotion and be soft, and if she finds someone new, I'm going to be devastated. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm keeping it inside. With the Nine of Swords, the Magician. It makes me feel like um, I am, with just the thought of it, I know that I'm gonna go crazy if you going to leave me or get out of my life. So this is me keeping or boxing all of these feelings inside. Um, it felt like a fruit that is so sweet, and I feel like it's on display. I have a lot of those sweet things on the back door, you know. Um, but I keep saying I'm out of stock. With the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. I think that this is more of a message. I think we already answered the question, feel about you tonight. There's so much love and passion. But the extra message in here is you need to find the right key on that glass window that's full of sweet things so that you can unlock it and have, what's supposed to be yours. I also want to get one card here. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. I love because it felt like I knew it from the start, and it felt like I am savoring the moments and playing on it prior you get the idea that you have more power in this connection than I am. Yeah, that's for you, sis. It's actually a relief for me to sort of find that door. Message from the spirit guides, Sharon. Don't worry, I'm gonna get one card for you specifically, and we will take that as it is. But this is for you, Sharon. Message from the spirit guides. The Six of Pentacles, Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles. There is, prior this event happened, something is about to show up. It felt it felt like a present That's already there. I'm just delaying it. But it felt like it's already inside of me, in my head. And I'm waiting for that date so I can offer it. The Moon card, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. It felt like there is somewhat a, I don't know if you can still remember this, if you are familiar with this. So you're gonna guess my age. You know a cassette. There is a play button. There's two ways for you to stop the music. There is a play button and there is a square box. That means stop. So all the buttons will, what do you call that? Will be unpressed, right? Or the play button is still pressed and you need to click the two um, lines. That means pause. So there are two buttons on pause. There are two buttons on press, and the others are not. Um, it felt like it didn't went to, or I didn't click the stop button. I just click on the pause, and I'm going to repress the pause and play the music again. Um, it also felt like it's not a renewal, but a continuation of something that I didn't provide. And yeah, I think that's what you need to know. This is an extra message from the spirits. We will take this as it is. All right. And it's very small. Let me just count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? That is for you, Sharon. So it's really a confirmation that there's something wonderful about to happen. Sorry, my Filipino accent is showing up. We have this P and F, um, and V and B, T and TH problem. Yeah, about to show up. There you go. That's for you, Sharon. Thank you, Jam Jam. Cat Lady, what is Jordan thinking about you today? What is Jordan thinking about you today? Jordan thinking about you today. The Ace of Wands. Mhm. The Four of Pentacles. The Star. I can see that these energies are emitted. I should emit this outside. You know, in my head, I'm emitting it, but this is inward. So there is something about I am feeding my own ego because with the Four of Pentacles, I'm not letting it out. So it felt like I'm feeding my ego by knowing, or this is a self talk. I don't know why these words are coming in, but it felt like I am delicious. I am yummy. What? No, I'm not hungry. But it felt like these energy, like I am presenting myself, and I feel like I need to um, keep your mouth watering without tasting me. So that's how I look at myself. So it felt like I am serving a trap, or I'm strategically putting a trap around me prior you get into me. It felt like I need, since I cannot reach you out, I need to set up a trap for me to distinguish or to know if you still have feelings for me. So I'm doing it in purpose, you know, blocking myself, not reaching out to you so that you can, if you're going to reach out, there you go, you are in a trap. And I'm still delicious, I still have this spark, and I still have this, this um way of to entice cat lady with the Two of Cups, the Justice, the Sun. It kind of make me feel like there's actually love in here, but you need to get it. So think of it as you're playing a game prior, or you're playing a video game prior getting into that level. There's challenges that you need to face. This is how I'm seeing for you to get me. You have to get this challenge, or you have to face these challenges. But deep inside, there is love. I want to get also one card for you, sis, because there's something in me that it should be emitted to you that I miss you. I, um, I'm craving, either to taste you also, but it felt like I'm looking in the mirror and I'm telling it to myself with the Four of Pentacles earlier kind of bouncing back to me because I'm not letting it go. So all these thoughts that it should be from you, I'm giving it to. We've been together for lifetimes. Interesting. I feel like, yeah, since with these statements, been for lifetimes, it felt like you've known each other. That's why you, yeah, for a long time. That's the reason why you are sort of having these games of tug of war, right? You know me, I know you. So what needs to be discovered in here are already discovered. Um, I think that this is just the power of who's more, who got the more strength, who's more powerful. Yeah, I feel like there is a sense of what, power tripping, I guess, or who's more dominant, if I may say. Yeah, that's what I am seeing, but there's love. Um, I wanted to know. Cherry Chubs. Finally, what do cards want you to know at this stage? Finally, I got notification after what, 2, 3 months? This is for you, Cherry Chubs. No. Yeah. I am so much in pain. Hmm. I think that someone, I don't know if they're having their karma or they need help. The Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords. It felt like it hurts me because you gave me a dose of my own medicine. So it felt like at this very moment, if I am in your shoe, I can, my reaction is the audacity. You're telling me that you are in pain when you're the first person who caused the pain, and I'm just returning the favor. So someone is blaming you because they are in pain, but in reality, I started something and you just responded the way how they treat you. Hmm. Ah, I want to get these cards. No, not these cards. I want to get this. Say louder. I think at this stage, it kind of gets a little brutal, if I may say. I believe that you are, like what I mentioned, giving this person a dose of their own medicine, but you need to inflict more. Hmm, interesting. Like more, 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 so that this person can learn. Sagittarius, Leo, Leo. When your family sales that or sell the house, will Kaifa do right by you and pay also. So when so the time frame the house will sell, and will Kaifa gonna pay you right? Okay. The Temperance, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. With regard to paying you right, I can see that this is the right amount of a payment. It felt like this is what we discussed, or this is what needs to be paid of a certain amount, nothing more, nothing less. But somewhat, so it doesn't matter if I got extra, this is just what it's supposed to be. All right. So it felt like paying right because the word right means just. So with the just here, it felt like it is not going to exceed the amount that you expected. So paying right is answered right off the bat. With the Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands. So this is in between. I don't know why I'm still seeing June where it's supposed to be over. So I feel like there's actually an entity who's sort of touching the energy this month, but it felt like from June to September, in between the time frame. That is for you, Sagittarius, Leo, Leo. Diane, who is not answerable by yes or no? The free is yes or no. So your question is not valid. Who is not answerable by yes or no? Hallmark. Who? Why? Are you gonna get back together? That is a very strong energy, sis. Are you gonna get back together? Are you gonna get back together? There is a jumper. What is it? Anxiety and worry. That's what's dominant. It felt like you comment this. You said something or you reacted something and now I think that the anger, yeah, yes, we may say that the anger is started by Willie. So there's a part of anger with Willie, but there's also an anger. You're also angry at yourself because there's something probably you said or did that you suppose not to. It felt like, oops, I did that, I said that, or I felt it, and I feel like now I'm kind of, I have this anxiety of I probably pushed the person more far from me. The Empress, it makes me feel that you open something, it kind of like a door that will change the course of this relationship. The Nine of Wands. We cannot close it, it's already opened. One more, the Devil card. Um, hmm, I am seeing a long pause on this, unless you took back what you said. I'm seeing still but it felt like I need to swallow my pride and I need to take it back or explain that that's not what I meant. But that is still a yes. GK. So any advice, okay, because that's actually the main reason why you message. The PG keeps liking your stories. That is actually a statement. There's a lot of things going on here. Again, the reminder, one question per super chat or donation, right? So there's a lot of going on here. PJ keeps liking my stories. That's a statement. What is he trying to do? That's the question. However, we haven't met or we haven't talked in months. That is another statement. Not sure what his motive. That's also a statement or a question. Probably both. Any advice that's actually something that you want to get from me, right? So we need to stick on one. Uh, what is the advice that I can give you? Or probably what is the advice, not me, but the universe. Hold up. I want to get one card here. Inner growth. I feel like there's something that needs to be learned from this, from the separation. Was it learned already? The Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. So there is a push of me wanting to have a conversation with you. With the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers. It felt like I knew it then, I just forgot that we're meant to be together. And I have these feelings. Now it grows when we got separated. But there is a sense of pride in here that I'm not gonna if let's say I want to offer this emotion, but if you're not going to take it, then I probably keep it and not push through again. So this is me saying I am here, open the door. But if you're not going to open the door, I can do nothing but to walk away. So my advice here is, now this is my question actually, and this will answer by you. Do you still want PJ in your life? Because if you do, then open the door, let them in. If not, then go ahead and move forward. Or might as well block the person. That's my advice for you. Okay, Aries TD, action and feelings towards you. I think that I shouldn't allow the actions and feelings, but I did earlier, so it's gonna be unfair, right? Um, so there you go. Actions and feelings for you. So moving forward, if it's just actions, actions. If that's just feelings, then feelings. And even to um, Sharon and moving forward to others, the current, yeah, I mean, Carmen, current feelings and next action, I'm not going to allow it unless it is going to be in separate, question. So TD, hmm, I need time for me. It felt very lazy, right? The energy felt very lazy. The energy kind of, it's an energy of either I want to buy time or I don't want to engage. Mm, as of the moment. There's an energy here of um, I want you there, but I also do not want you to come closer, but I just want you there. Mm, interesting. The Ten of Wands. See, I'm sorry. Those walls are actually surrounding me. So it felt like there's an energy of there is a fence. I can see you through that small gaps. So that's in favor of me. I can see you, but you cannot get in. Who is the King of Pentacles? Wow. It also felt like there's something that I am showing you, like I'm enticing you somewhat because you can see me. You know what I am holding, but you can see it, but you cannot either feel it, touch it, taste it. I think that the only sense that you actually experiencing is I'm seeing it. So somewhat the sensation is probably half baked. I have a vision, but I cannot totally feel the entirety of that moment or that event. The High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, yeah, the Knight of Cups. I feel like you know what your person is doing. Um, One thing, I think that this is them. I like you, and actually, I have feelings for you. In fact, you can see the cup. But I also, with a Knight of Cups, I want to put this very slow. So it felt like if you are running, I'm placing a blockage so that you can either pause or rest because I need time for me. I need time to rest. Or it felt like there is something in me that I feel that you're very fast. So I'm putting pause on it. Um, don't get me wrong. The emotion here is there is emotion. I like you, but I'm putting pause because it felt like I'm not ready to where you're going. But don't get me wrong. I like you, but I'm not ready to the destination where you want this connection to go. Hmm, interesting. So I'm seeing no action. The action is laziness, actually. Now, are you gonna get the job or a good job? Are you going to get a good job? This is for you, GK. Hmm. Recognition and reward, and I feel like it is about to happen. It is about to be experienced. I feel like it's already approaching, and I'm kind of excited for you, GK, because this is an energy of probably I missed. I missed the adrenaline. I missed somewhat the pressure. Uh, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Someone here that probably you applied already or about to apply anytime soon. Like this is a like no sweat. This is what I'm seeing. Like you entered the room and then after a few hours, not even the whole day, not even a half day, kind of you're gonna walk out with a job offer. So it felt like you walked in and there is this interviewer. You know what? We're waiting for you. That easy. Like really no sweat. You come in, you go out, you have a new job. With the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. If you haven't applied yet, might as well look something online and it felt like go deep within. It might also be something new with a Page of Wands, but I feel like your new job is approaching. Someone catches your eyes, I mean, something that catches your eyes or entices your emotion. Go for it. Sort of, I get excited when I see this. Go for it. And I feel like things are about to happen, things are about to be harvest or harvested. Oh, you do, sis? Hmm. Oh, cat lady. It is tomorrow. Now let's see. How will the concert go for the two of you? No. Again, there's two here. Are you going to see each other or be with your own friends? So am I gonna check the one? If the second question showed up, then good. But I must stick to how will the concert gonna go for the both of you? How will the concert gonna go for the both of you? Ah, him. Divine masculine. It felt like I prepared a lot. I prepared, you know, used my, not my, or probably my and yours too, favorite scent of aftershave, or favorite scent of cologne, perfume. I want to look good. This is the typical Jordan, right? I'm so full. You're correct. Full of me. Actually, I am feeding me, but I also connecting to the first reading. I wanna look more yummier in your eyes, or probably nose. I am sort of tickling your senses in here. Um, I know you hate or probably won't, but I will still push myself, for you to what? Chase me. There's something about chasing that this person is missing. Mhm. There's something about that energy of, aha, I knew it. You're weak. 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 With a nine of wands, the page of swords. With all fairness, even though with all of this ego of your person, I cannot deny the fact. First, I cannot deny the fact as Jordan that I want this commitment with you. I cannot deny the fact as a reader seeing the energy that what he is wanting is true because it's already open. It felt like there is a box in there that is publicly open, but you're not picking it out. So everyone who sort of passed by already know that this box is for cat lady, but of course no one is picking it up because there's a label on it. So look at it as, a box, and inside the box is his heart. All right, with a ten of pentacles, the two of wands, the moon card. Hmm. I feel like I'm going to impress you, of course, first with my looks. Second, you might gonna be impressed because either am I gonna take you out for a date, but you can see that I have some moolah in me, you know, and there will be a hanging question. This is a trick, a hanging question that I want you to think after we depart or separate. Where did I get that money? I'm not going to tell it, but you have to think about it. That's me as Jordan speaking. But it felt like this concert for you tomorrow, it's actually gonna be fun because I am seeing that after the concert we are going to spend time together, and that moment is on me. Mm. So, cat lady, any advice how you should be around him if you end up talking? So, you have plans of not wanting to have a conversation anymore. Plans. Not yet 100% sure yet that I'm going to do it, but a plan I am considering, right? Um, Now I wanna because as of the moment, the reality was split. So I wanna go to the alternate universe of you're not talking already. So I'm removing this reality of somewhat you are in conversation and somewhat you are in good terms. So I am slowly putting myself into another alternate universe where there's no conversation between Cat Lady and Jordan. So how should you react because you don't want to chase? Stop repeating the same thing again. I want more because it felt like there's a tendency if the energy of either boredom as boredom, like you're not doing anything, or boredom of not in a fight, whether it is a verbal, form, because there's something in here that's kind of culture that both of you sort of used to having, you know. If that kicks in, you might gonna tap in into the energy of approaching with anger or frustrations. You are here. It kind of also make me feel of reminding yourself, if you don't want to talk, then you're setting boundaries and you're setting your distance, and do not cross that path. Do not cross the boundary, even just to make a scene or out of nothing. If you don't want to talk, then don't really want to talk. Don't leave any means of communication open. Either if you don't want to talk, then change numbers, block the person. You know, like you have to be brutal about it. Believe the pressure. I, 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 I get it now. Now, the reason why I said that you have to be brutal and heartless, actually, um, because it felt like to me. If me is Jordan, you totally left me in a place that is unfamiliar, and that's what I am hating, the sudden change. It's sort of like a a child. We went into, let's say, my first time in Disneyland. You left me alone in a place that I don't know. Chances are I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to shout your name and cry and search for you. So the thing is, that's my question as a reader to you. Can you do that with a hangman, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles? Because I believe that you need to punch this person in the head in metaphor, right? In metaphor. I'm not advocating violence in here. It's a metaphor. You need to punch this person in the head up until they see the star, and I can see here that up until they feel like, why am I here? You truly need to give this person a lesson, and I can see that there is, if you're not going to take action, then you're gonna be in here forever. So it's sort of like I what um how do I look at it? Let's say I am the mother of that child, and I'm pranking the my child. All throughout, I know where my child is. My child is under my watch, and I'm videoing the child. I'm just wanting to see the reaction. I know I may be a bad mom, but that would um, teach my child not to go far from me. Hope that helps. That's for your cat lady. I know, right? Says Cherry Chubs. Hold up. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Ooh. Lover. Lover, lover, lover. Really, you gonna meet with the Scorpio again? This is a yes. High Priestess. Message about you expanding your job search to California. You have been, so you're looking on several places here about your message about your expanding your job search. Ah, about to. So there is a plan. Huh. Yeah, one here. Ah, so I feel like California is waving. It felt like, if been given a chance, I'm gonna give you this opportunity. Are you gonna be here? Are you willing to probably live here for a while? The Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Wow. You know what I'm seeing here, that you must hurry. You must hurry because there are a lot of opportunities for you in California. You better hurry up because the door is wide open, at least for you, right? For you. And you need to take advantage of that wide tunnel. The Emperor, Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers. You need to leave right away. It felt like there is a specific position, department that is waiting for you there, and it's sort of going to resolve all the issue. It could be the financial issue that you have. It could be also, no, it's not. It could be. It is a strong energy of, you might, this is extra. I know this is not what you asked for, but this is extra. You might find someone romantically there. I want to get one card here. So it felt like the opportunity is much greater. So better hurry up. We will take it as it is. Trust yourself more. Know that you are on the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they aren't meant when they are meant to. All in divine timing. Be excited about the future. Be excited about the future again instead of what? Fearing it. Sorry, it's actually on reverse of me. So I cannot really read it. Yeah. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. The opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant. When they are meant. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. So it felt like there's really a push, for you to move forward. Um, Go ahead, my child, you know, explore. That is for you. All right, Diane or Anat. Um, I think I mentioned this to you a while ago. What's in the yes or no you didn't understand? Who is not a yes or no question? So I'm going to still park that question. I have this all day. You can drop that question any all you want but that's still not a yes or no question. Nat Nat, David's next action in the future. David's next action in the future. I want to get one card here, Nat Nat. Ooh, there is a jumper. I miss you, but I don't have the time right now. Huh. Next action, right off the bat, we can feel it. Next action is no action because the action is for me. I'm busy. That's actually, but don't get me wrong, I am missing you. With the Ace of Swords, the Full card, the Four of Wands. It may not be so soon. It may be that I am busy with myself for now. Because next action do not have a time frame, right? So if that is soon, don't expect a thing. But the card says otherwise because there is sort of like you already won. I am suddenly going to jump off, this cliff and offer you a commitment right off the bat, either cohabitation, proposal, marriage. That will be in the future, but not this time, not very soon. But at least that's the next action. I know, right, Cherry Jobs? That's what I am saying. This is what I'm saying to Cat Lady earlier. When someone stops caring, the other person gets totally get crazy. Where is this energy? Right? I know, right? There we go. You're so much welcome. Oh, there's a follow-up question. Is this the person feeling their karma? You can't anymore. The universe is so funny, so I know, right? Um, you know what? Universe has its own way. Has its probably sometimes a weird sense of humor. It you feel like you can get away with it, but you're gonna feel the punch. So prior you stepped on to the finish line, when you feel like you're winning, there's the punch. Alright, so is this person feeling their karma? I want to get one card here. Is this person feeling the karma? Yeah, there's actually a lot of cards here. Right, knights, the true, there's a lot. Possibly sis. Yeah, I think that question is answered, but let me get some more cards here. Oh, why did I cheer? I'm sorry. That's well, somewhat I'm happy because someone learned a lesson, but I'm not cheering for someone else's demise, right? So, but can I just laugh? Well, the judgment in reverse. Someone made the wrong decision, that's for sure. In reverse, Page of Swords, Ten of Coins. Someone made a wrong decision for not giving you the contract, the agreement, and breadcrumbing you, not giving you importance. So I guess we know who it is. That's for you, sis. Alright, so Summer Sky. Summer Sky. Is it over? No. Nat Nat. Hmm. Hmm. Don't lose hope. That is a yes. Eliza. Two more. Yes. Priya. What kind of growth and development gonna come into your career? Hmm. What kind of growth? Hold up. Alright. What kind of growth? The waiting game. Ooh, there's two. Loving it. Sacrifice material and spiritual prosperity. Um, I feel like you are depriving yourself with either time or it could also be things, right? Um, or it could be sleep, probably also going out. There is a lot of, let's say, taking as it is, sacrifices. Um, Probably also you spend more time learning, searching, researching. You know, I believe that things are going to, you already planted a seed through your perseverance, hard work, And that is what it may sound a cliche, but that is true. When you plant a seed, expect that, well, at least there is a growth. It's very impossible for the seed not to see some growth, even a shrub, or what do you call that? A small kind of, hair. But that depends on how you're gonna treat the small growth. Either that's the crucial part, right? Once you see a small um lengths, there's lengths on the seedlings, right? Um that's the crucial part. Once you saw a growth on that seedlings, either you gonna make it or break it, right? Because the reason why I said that's a crucial part is either you're going to overwater it or overexpose it on the sun, or you're gonna put the right amount so you will see that would die or it would grow. So you are already seeing something, at least a growth. With the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the World card. Ooh, uh, what kind of development? You know what, Priya, there is a vision that's a very clear to me. You're gonna get in a position, like literally, position at work, but not in that place. I'm seeing a different place. So it could be a different state or another country. That huge leap of a growth is what is meant for you to harvest. Yeah, but I also want to get one card here and we will take it as it is. Priya. We're gonna take it wider or as it is. Don't lose sight of these truths. You came here to evolve, growth, and grow. Well, it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. I think that we are very aligned with, today, specifically today. So, anywho, because it felt like all the cards are playing with us on the exact time, exact moment, on the right question, cards are showing up. So, that is also a, a promise of universe to you. I know it's hard sometimes. Why are you crying sometimes? It felt like my heart was pinched. Is it because you feel alone? But I felt the loneliness. I felt the weakness that you are hiding. I said it as a weakness because that's the truth inside. That's the heart feels. But that weakness also is your driving mechanism. And it's turning into strength, like a caterpillar into a butterfly. So, good job. Wipe your tears. I can feel it in my heart. Sis, is Alonso going to commit to you in the next 3 months? Is Alonso going to commit in the next 3 months? Is Alonso going to commit in the next 3 months? You were right. And it's time for me. I lie awake thinking about our future. So there is a sense of, you might find it aggressive. It could be just a word because English is not my first language, or you may find it a little aggressive if I'm going to say it. So, right off the bat, I want to apologize. This is how we talk, right? But I'm going to explain it, right? There is a time of, I mean, the energy that I am um, picking up here is, don't bother me because I am preparing something for us in the future, right? So it kind of, I may not be on the exact moment right now. Let's say, as a athlete, you know, I have a competition in the next 3 months. So at these very stage, I am doing some training, dieting, discipline, waking up in the morning, doing all this stuff so that right after that, or on that day of my competition, I am prepared. I'm making sure that I am winning. So when it comes to committing, don't bother me. I am in training. I am preparing myself to commit to you. In the next 3 months, I'm seeing yes right off the bat. But you know what? It felt like if you continue to bug me, am I gonna get pissed off? Because it felt like what's with the rush? You can see it, you can feel it that I am preparing myself to commit to you, but you keep on bothering me, so might as well probably leave it as it is. So with the Emperor, there is a sense of somewhat keep calm. Your person's telling you, keep calm. We're gonna get there. All right, let me prepare. Don't bother. And with the Four of Cups, not now, not now. There's something in here. I think that your person is a person who focused, and if they focus, that's just my 100% attention. And this threat, it felt like there's something that you want me to do, and the more that you are actually probably wanting, pushing me, the more I reject it, because the more that you also feel the pain, because, or the more that you feel the rejection, that's how you probably perceive it. But that's not what I meant, because I'm too focused on me committing to you in the future, preparing myself. to win in the future, so that if we are there, things will run smoothly. So if you're gonna bother me right now and I'm not prepared there, either I'm not gonna give you the commitment right now, but we are in trouble. We might gonna be in challenges for what, every day, every week. You know, let me have my time to either anticipate, meditate, to digest that I am going to be in a commitment very soon. Catch the drift. But with regard to your question, that's a big YES. Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? Miss Clove. Oh, there is a jumper. I dream about you a lot. Is this something that is for you, or emitted by you, or someone to you? Another card here. Between the lines, look for what is hidden. So it felt like someone is not presenting what needs to be shown. So if this is a performance, this is a performance for VIP. And I feel like I haven't gave you the ticket yet for your VIP. Um, the audience here is me. I didn't bring you with me. So I know how it feels. I know the performance. I know the feeling, the hype. You know, it felt like it's just me. But I cannot share it for now with the two of wands, but very soon. There's something in here that very soon that you feel, the eight of cups, the nine of cups, and the justice. Eight of cups, that you feel that your person, or this person, sort of do not have feelings, taking you for granted. That's actually a mask. It felt like what you need to know is you're already there. It felt like because I'm too excited for us, I forgot to bring you to it because I feel like you're already here with me. There are scenario in this, and this is, really, this really happened in real life. You know, it might sound, it might or may sound funny. You have you been in a rush? Let's say, have you been in a rush? Let's say you want to bring someone to either hospital. Let's say hospital. This is just, for reference. Because of that, either excitement, fear, mixed emotions, um, you tend to drive because you're not The rush, right? You're driving, you're halfway there, and you found out that the person that you needs to be there is actually still at home. That is how it looks like to me. It's for some it might sound funny, but this is really happening. Like on that VIP thing, I feel like you're here with me, and then I just found out, oh shoot, she's outside. The performance is about to finish. So what I'm trying to say here is what you need to know right now is I know the feeling. It also feels like I'm already in the future. I have plans for us in the future. It's funny and tragic that you didn't see it or I cannot show it to you because I'm too excited about that vision because I'm already watching it. I forgot that you're not here with me sharing this to you. Catch the drift? So that is what you need to know right now. Will you gonna be? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Um, I also wanna get one card here for Miss Love prior Gemini glitters. We will take it as it is. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations where people can be the best thing that could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. I don't know why this came up, but I think that you should also learn that. Now, the universe is playing with you. Gauge. Gemini glitters. Are you gonna be forming a friendship sometimes this summer? You already know. I think that we are referring to a specific person that you already met. Either we are just going to continue or hand in hand move forward this summer. Kind of, it might also be a summer friendship. The Three of Swords, the Star. It seems like sorry, but there is a feeling here that I'm settling for what is there. I know that the cards, you probably have a different interpretation of it, but you know what the feeling, I know that you can agree on this, Gemini glitters, but there is an energy here that because I want to be friends with you or I have to have a connection with you, it felt like I am going to settle even if you hurt me. It's not pretending, but probably it is also a feeling that I totally forgave you or forgive you and we can move forward to it. It felt like there's something in you that I cannot remove this person or throw this person's memory away from me. Um, So even this person did me wrong in the past, I'm still open to be friend with this person or these people. But I am seeing here that this is a yes with that person, whoever that person it is. Alright, so Mary Love, also it's gonna be unfair for you if I'm not going to answer this feelings and next action. But moving forward, if that's feelings, feelings, next action, next action. I already announced it earlier. So feelings and next actions for you. So this will be my last day to answer feelings and next actions. That will be an announcement. If your question is feelings, let's focus on feelings. Feelings and next actions towards you. So I'm gonna bury that two in combination. They should be in separate. You are so very special. I love it, Mary Love. It kind of make me feel like no one can beat you. You set the bar. You got my attention. Wow, the audacity. Sometimes there's something about here, sis. Are you also playing mind games with this person? Because it kind of make me feel like that you sometimes deprive this person with your energy. Sometimes this person probably messaging you or showing something, and you're intentionally ignoring the person. I can see it in my peripheral eye, but I pretend that it's not happening. Sassy with a devil card, the six of swords, the death card. You know what? I can feel like, yeah, oh, there is a mind games in here. I want to clarify the devil card with the moon card and the sun. I love the sun and the moon. It felt like it's fluctuating. It is also a symbolization. It also symbolizes the rebirth, the death rebirth. The sun shows up, it dies. Moon is on the birth, died. Sun is here. It felt like it's on routine. Is it the kind of relationship that you are in, sometimes fluctuating? Because even though that on this we are in this situation, I want you to know that I'm not looking with someone else. I also want you to know that I'm very focused with us. But sometimes I feel like I don't know why I need to say disrespected, or I don't know why I do need to say that I feel worthless. That's actually far from the card, but that sometimes I feel like, as your Leo, because I feel undervalued sometimes. Next action, I feel like you are in a loop. I think, hold up, this cycle needs to end, and that will start from you. If you want some positive action coming from your Leo, you should also do some changes within you so that these course of or loop, we will need to cut it and move forward to another, because it kind of make me feel like it's getting boring with the loop. You need to change something also as that's also part of your reading that's that needs to be heard by you. Hope you catch the drift on that. And I am happy that you had a great Father's Day, so congratulations. Luri, no. You're welcome, Nat Nat. What up, what up? I know, right, sis? You're welcome, Nat Nat. You're welcome, Eliza. Thank you, Brianna. Hi, Laura. Say, oh, there you go. Mary Love. Mm, mm. Mary Love. Is T gonna ask you to travel with him? I think it requires a drum roll, but I actually do not. Do I have a drum roll? No, I don't have a drum roll. I don't. But this is a silent yes. I think we are on ASMR. There is a reason why it's a silent yes. But that is yes. That's okay. That's okay. I know, right, Gemini glitters? Oh, see? I know. Exactly. See? You're welcome. Right? So I think that's it. Oh, I actually enjoyed this. Almost 2 hours. And I didn't even complain. That's something new. You know what? I love this set of cards because it kind of gives me a new energy as well. And I feel like we are really into it. Hi, Cassie. We are into something new. Is it me getting out of my laziness? I'm getting out of my own laziness. Well, let's check. But thank you so much, you guys. Love and light to you. Namaste, and see you on the next live. I appreciate you all. Ciao.